All right, look, everybody listen, man. We have some absolute savages in the DBP squad. I just want to go and start this video off by just letting you guys know how much I appreciate each and every one of you watching this video right now. Like, I truly do. There's gonna be some changes around here. You know, I was going through a little, what they call creative burnout. I got sick for a week. There's been a lack of content. There's been just no effort into my videos. You guys know when around the time we went to Texas 2K, we went to Florida, Jake and I, we actually went on both of those trips together. I was putting out straight heat, straight flame bangers, and I had to rewatch those videos, man, to get inspired again, because I watched those videos and I was like, that's why the people fuck with me. And that's coming back, guys. That's coming back starting today. And I just want to say thank you, man. Just want to say thank you. And I want to give a huge, huge shout out, huge thank you, huge everything to this man, Andre Cook. He's the one, I guess you could say, sponsoring today's video. He hit me up on Instagram, and he was like, yo, man, I want to send you out something for the Foxbody. It's something that you want, something you need. And I was like, hell, hit my P.O. box. Sure did, and this man came through today. So everybody drop a comment down below, show some love to a fellow DBP squad member, and let's just get a goat emoji. Andre. Goat Andre. Let's get into this video, guys. All right, check it out. We got two boxes on the table. Box uno, box dos. You guys can probably tell from the shape of these boxes, we got some goodness in here, some goodies. Probably one of the last main pieces to the Foxbody before Foxtoberfest, so this is super exciting. And yeah, our boy Andre really hooked it up. Really hooked it up. Let's just go and pull this bad boy out right here. Check it out, fam. Check it. Oh, come on. Ooh! Ooh! We got the clear things going in today. This is exciting. This is exciting as hell. We got some 3-piece ultra clear Foxbody headlights. With this being one of the last pieces to the puzzle for, you know, the Foxbody before Foxtoberfest, which Jake and I are going, Salt and Pepper, meeting for the first time. Like, those headlights that are on there now are atrocious, and these are just gonna really clean it up. It's gonna look so good, and it's just super needed. And I think with this kit too, we're actually getting an LED conversion, so I'll have to do the fog bulbs just so they match color-wise. But man, these are gonna look so good. They're gonna look so freaking good. Inside this last box here is kind of like a little bonus to the headlight, because you typically take your OEM headlights out and then you have to transfer like the bracket on the back, and then like this molding strip has to go back on top. But Andre was nice enough to even go to the next step and you know, completely buy us new everything. So this is so dope. And we even have more bulbs in there. That's sick. I don't know exactly what these are. These are just, oh, these are actual brand new nuts for the inside to actually go on the lights. That's sick. Got our little bezel clamps for the bulbs. We have our main brackets, like I was just stating. And then we have our new trims right here, and the hardware to hold the trims on. So we essentially have a full brand new set of headlights and every accessory you need to go in. And Andre, you're an absolute savage. Everybody should be commenting goat emoji Andre. Just, he's the goat. He's gonna make the car look incredible. I'm gonna go ahead and organize, get all this laid out for you and whatnot, so you can, you know, have a full overview of everything you'll need for headlight conversion or swapping your headlights and stuff. Let's go through the setup really quick. You can see I have the lights, the 3-piece, and yes, you do not go 1-piece, guys. Don't do that. That's an absolute sin in the Foxbody world. I don't care what anybody says. Most people would agree with me. So make sure you get a 3-piece headlight. And like I said, we have the ultra clears. Look how beautiful those things are. That is gonna reflect off the black. And then, you know, we have our brackets, like I said. We have the trim that's gonna slide on there that are gonna be held together by these retaining clips. New bulb, which we probably won't be using, considering I think it's the same exact plug-in as the LEDs that are currently in there, which is sick. And then, yeah, those are retainer clips, and this is a bulb retainer. So that's the headlight setup. Super dope. Give you one last look. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go start up and go vroom, vroom. That was whack. This car is getting so much love within the next week. New headlights, switching up the exhaust yet again, ceramic coated, getting the badges fixed, tint, the whole 9 just for Foxtoberfest. So if you guys can make it out there, it's in Charlotte, it's at the Raceway. Come out, you gotta see the Foxbody in person, you just got to. We are making such great progress with this car. I really didn't want to have to drag you guys into this, but I have these neighbors next door to me, and they're just OD, man. They don't... I'm gonna have to say something, making me get out the car. What it do?
I don't know you. Who you?
Damn, you're the guy that don't hit me up anymore.
I hate you.
Yo, what up, Juice? What's good? All right. Looks pretty fire. So just like any other headlight, really, with the older Mustangs, you're gonna have a couple bolts up front. In this case, we do have 6 different pieces, so I would imagine it's 2 bolts or 2 nuts per piece. We're gonna go loosen those. We're gonna pull our light harnesses out. We got the side blinkers and all that, so we gotta make sure that's all disconnected, and they should slide right in, slide right out. And I actually got the first piece of trim on the new headlight put on, so you can see, you typically just swap them over, but we got some new trim here we're gonna run. And yeah, if any of you guys need headlights or anything, these ones are a little broken. I'll show you in just a minute. But if you need them, let me know and you can have them. Got one piece out, and this is actually the piece that is broken. So if you do want them, just keep that in mind. It's not terrible, you can't really notice because, you know, behind the car is black. But if you have like a different colored Fox body, you might be out of luck when it comes to hiding the damage. But got our middle piece there. Goodbye, weird shaped headlights. And our third piece is out. Here's a quick little comparison of the old corner marker and the new one. So you can see these are gonna be a lot brighter. And that's exactly what I want because, you know, black car, I'm going with a completely different look on this. I usually go blue and black, red and black, any other base color with black, but this car, since it is black, I don't wanna do murdered out. I just, not a fan of that. It does look good, but just not a fan. And I wanted to go with the retro classic look of, you know, some chrome, some polished in there. And these are gonna do the job. So let's get these things put in, man, and see how this first one looks. These things are gonna look killer, man. So let's test them out real quick and then we'll give you a good little comparison of before and after. Bulb came a little loose. That's why we check everything. Now that we got the passenger side in, let's go ahead and get a nice little comparison. And there you go, guys. That passenger side looks so much better. I have to admit, when I first bought the car, I kind of enjoyed these, but now that I've seen more and more photos and, you know, the ultra clears and stuff, I just think, oh my God, that looks so much better. It really does, like, wake up that front end tremendously. Oh my God, that looks so good. Drop a like right now on this video for your boy if you rock with that. All right, listen guys, Foxtoberfest 2021, right around the corner. And I'm going, 100% going. And matter of fact, I'm actually in the Foxbody right now because we are heading to our buddy Eric's to get this thing touched up, man. If you guys were around when Eric did the 2-step paint correction, the ceramic coating, and you know, the plastic trim coating on Lucifer, you guys know that car, literally, it became a new car overnight. And it's exactly what I want to do with this. You know, the paint's not too bad on this car. It's really not. It does have a lot of scratches, a lot of swirls, and you know, when I went and clay barred it, I got a lot of grime off of it. I may have mentioned this in a video, but I did clay bar the whole car after a detail and stuff, and I pulled a lot of you know, a lot of that grime off the paint. I just personally don't know what I'm doing when it comes to polishing, cutting, you know, or cut and polishing. So that's why we're gonna go to Eric's yet again. What's up? You're late.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
I need these lights. Get jealous every time I come in here. My garage is like a cave. How grimy this is. Yuck. Digging the new headlights though. Those look really good.
You look fresh.
God, I'm so glad.
Nice little front lip.
Yeah. Got a little modern look going on to it now.
Tell me a bunch of suckers. I like it. I think we got some work ahead of us.
You got some work out of you?
Yeah. But excited. Black cars are always fun. So we'll see how much we can bring back.
It definitely has a lot of scratches in it. Just like swirls and...
Yeah, it's black. Typically, it's going to be a softer paint, so...
And I don't know, I know it is repainted, obviously. I don't know if it was just a job that was done in someone's, you know, back garage or something. I like if you look and, or yeah, like a Mako. So I'm not expecting it, you know, to be perfect whatsoever. But like you said, black cars though, once they're dirty, but once they're shined up, they blind you. All right, so he's measuring how much paint we have. Okay, not too thin, huh?
Pretty standard. So usually with a, you know, aftermarket paint job, it's going to add a lot of material. Yeah, so there's your inconsistencies. You got
5 to an 8.
So we're just really looking for real low spots.
Yeah, just so it doesn't burn through.
Yeah, typically if you're gonna be, you know, above 3 mils, you'll be all right. We got some work ahead of us. It's not perfect by any means. So whoever did the respray, it was either you know, inexpensive job or, like I said, something in the backyard. A lot of orange peel and a lot of inconsistencies with thickness of paint. So they have some spots showing, you know, 20, 30 mils of paint, and some down to 5. Something we can work with. I think the orange peel is still gonna be there, but the clarity is gonna be a whole lot better. You know, your reflections aren't gonna be that nice crystal glass smooth, but you will get it to a point where it's just, you know, it's gonna be a whole lot easier to maintain. It's gonna look tons better. And then of course, after we do the coatings and everything, washing it, it's gonna be a joy from here on.
All right guys, so it's about 2 days later. We are here back at Eric's house. He has finished the Foxbody. I'm excited. He sent me some photos of comparisons from before and after. I'm gonna throw one up on the screen right here. As you can see from this photo, it is tremendously different. You can see the nice glossy finish. And then if you look over to the top right, you have that really rough, and that's exactly how it started off. So we have the car behind me here, and we're gonna take a look at it for the first time. And it feels like I was just here with Lucifer. Round 2, guys, Foxbody this time. Super excited about this. Oh, wow. Jeez, dude. Wow. That's the same paint? That's the same Mako paint job?
That paint was garbage, so it made a real big difference.
Oh my goodness, dude. You killed it. Holy crap. I am definitely speechless. Like, I didn't think that paint, I knew it wasn't the best. We discussed it. Like, you even said there was no like professional clear coat, right?
I didn't think it was gonna make that big a difference, but because it was a single stage paint,
Yeah.
It just,
dude, this is
cut the
incredible.
hell out of it, and there's still a lot left.
This is incredible. And you guys saw we were measuring the paint before, you know, he started, and it was caked in some spots, but look at this. Guys, if you want to check out all his stuff, he is absolutely killing it. I know a lot of my friends are coming to him. You can find all that information in the description below. He's right here in Richmond, Virginia. Paint is crazy, and there were so many blemishes we were talking about. Yeah, look at this. You see all that doo-doo, and you can see the nice fine line right there. That is wild, man. I'm impressed, man.
You know, nice.
I'm impressed. That looks wonderful. Mako paint job, guys. Get yourself one. 800 bucks. I'm really not sure what kind of paint job it was, but it was more than likely a little backyard paint job. But hell, I mean, cut and polish, like Eric said, he could really get into that thing. Wow, this thing looks freaking sick. Looks like Lucifer's back to the streets. This thing has to go in the garage. Nice, well, I'm definitely satisfied with that. That's crazy. Take a quick peek at the interior, guys. This car looks freaking new, man. This is nuts. But we can peep the trunk area, hatch area. Drive out this masterpiece. We gotta see this thing. We don't have much sun today, but it is brighter out here, so. You got the Ethic Detailing website in the description. People can find you there. Before we wrap up this video, I actually have a couple things I have to add to the car to make it even more special. I have this box here with some goodies. Nothing too crazy, but you know, the old 88 does need to live up to an 88. So in our box here, if I can grab it, is going to be this antenna. If we go over to this one, it's like a weird little carbon antenna. Looks kind of goofy. I don't want carbon fiber on this car, so we're gonna replace it with this nice little shorty. Just get rid of that thing, and then after we replace that, in this box right here, we have something to spice up the interior. A white shift bowl, and then Eric's favorite, and honestly my favorite. I've been waiting to do this all week. We gotta throw it back, guys. That is gonna look so sick. Look at this. You're gonna see it from the windshield. That is until it gets tinted, because it is going for tint today, actually, later this afternoon. But all right, that's money. That's money right there. You want to install this hard thing? Let's do it. All right, you take care of that. All right, moment of truth, man.
Look at that.
That is money, dude. That is freaking money. Oh, dude, that just made my day. That made my day. All right, let's do the shift knob real quick. Remove this old one. I wonder if this can't be factory. I don't think they'd be this nice, right? It's a pretty solid shift knob. I don't even know if this shifter's factory, to be honest with you. It doesn't feel really loosey-goose like the old Fox I had. I have to install one of these just to make sure I know which gear I'm in. Boom, there we go, guys. Money. Look at that. Combo. Bang, bang. Dude, I love that. It's perfect. All right, last thing. Antenna, slap this on. There we go, a little shorty antenna just to give it a better look. It's more sophisticated rather than that big old carbon fiber one. But we got the perfect setup now, guys. After the tint goes on, the exhaust goes on Monday. And I think that's a wrap for old project here. Project Fox. Dan, did you hear me? We have Steve here laying down some tint, the final piece to the puzzle for the Fox. I can see you, it's not dark enough. He just did the rear window, or the hatch window, I guess you could say. This thing is freaking dark, man. We went 5% on top of the probably 35 that was on there. So, yeah, she a bit dark. You ain't seeing anything. Did you already do these? Oh, shit, nice. Those are done too. Look at that. Black. Hell, you've been making cars illegal since when?